Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce you to the President of the United States, Billion McWilliam McTrillion Clinton. Hello, chat room. Hi. Yes, I am President Billion McWilliam Clinton. I'm here to tell you about the most important thing that you could do, and that's Third Strike. Yes, of all the fighting games, I'm here to tell you that Third Strike is the bee's knees. Now, Bill, that sounds very weird. I mean, I thought you were talking about an election. Like, what's going on? Bill, have you been compromised? Compromised? No. I will never be compromised. I created the Dreamcast. Yeah, that was me back in the 90s when we were gaming in the Clinton years. Now, here's the thing, chat. This is live via a satellite feed, but I don't know. This seems a little weird. Bill, where did you actually grow up? My homeland. The native Americans. Yes, I am nothing but American. I'm here to spread the gospel of Third Strike. And who am I kidding? It was me! It was Arnold! I was here the whole time! You never listened to me! Every single time I tried to get the word across about my beautiful games! You always do something stupid! Jesus, chat! I'm going to come to your house like a pissed off Santa Claus with a shotgun! And don't forget to go play some video games. They're very cool. All right. That's my message. I'm going to go home now to my native homeland, Eurasia. That seemed, unexpected and unscripted. Let's go! Rains, rain. All right, here we go. Let's see what the hell this thing was about. Did you see your favorite characters in Sindel? Yes. My favorite character in Mortal Kombat 11 is Sindel. But I enjoy Sindel on the same level that I enjoy Chun-Li in Third Strike. Like, yeah, she's fun. She's a fun character. But in comparison to, like, the rest of the game, would I like playing Chun in Third Strike? Hell no! There's way other characters that are way more fun. With Sindel in Mortal Kombat, she's, like, the most fun character in the game. It's like if Cantor Dudley wasn't in Third Strike, or Q or anything like that, then maybe you'd start going back to Sindel, and Sindel would actually be kind of enjoyable. She's enjoyable. But is she, like, a character that I would love to come back and play, like, all the time? No! Does she, like, change my feelings about the game? No! Sindel just, like, feels good, right? She has this flow that feels like it's sort of missing in MK11. What about, how was Fujin? Okay, Fujin is a great example too. Fujin's a character that is all this crazy shit he can do, right? He feels like an MKX character. This is awesome. Why is his shit so hard to do, but it doesn't do any damage? Fujin comes across as like an MKX Cyrax, where everyone else can do things like a lot better than he can, and they do way more damage. The further we get into this game, I'm still gonna be checking it out and trying it. I've been saying I don't like MK11 very much since literally the first day that I've played it, and my hope is that a character will make that change. A single character will be fun enough that will make me want to change this. Like most NRS characters, Rain looks badass. And guess what is the thing I love the most about Mortal Kombat? No, it's not the guest characters, it's MK Ninjas. This costume looks so sick. This thing looks incredibly sick. So what's the most important thing to inherently look for in an MK11 character at this point? Low projectile or a fast mid? If he has like either one of those things, they're like incredibly good. If he has like a really fast mid, let's jump to the gameplay. I'm getting too anxious now that I have control of time.
So to start off, we'll talk about his guitar. He uses it in a bunch of his normals. His uppercut, his jumps, his wake-up attacks, and a bunch of his strings. You can see here this is his back two, which is a really quick mid. You can hit confirm, and then This one's really good. It's forward 2. It has really good range. It's got a couple of options. And this version has a crushing blow. The main reason I wanted to show it is it's really gross to me. It feels really painful. This cut freaks me. Here is his 4-4, which is like a sweep kick where he knocks you down. And he has a back 3 where he literally surfs on a wave. And then
looks like he's pretty fast on walk speed and dash speed.
And the neat thing is this, you can
I know that's important. Rain would make you play this again, not gonna lie. It's crazy what characters will do, right? Like, even for a game that you might not be good at or you might not like a lot, suddenly a character shows up that you're just like, damn, let's do this shit. And that's it, you're done.
So, first up is the Around the World kick. To me, this is the classic.
Wait a minute, that's not Around the World at all.
In this game,
oh, it's Around the World if you meet or burn it. Okay.
You through a portal and you're coming out the other end. So the move finally makes sense. That sort of makes sense. He also has this new water ball where he travels full screen and then captures.
Physical hit grab? It looks like a physical hit grab.
You can use it with punish or to end your combos, and it has a crushing blow if he goes full screen or if it's his armor breaker. So. If you're in the middle of the combo and you think they're going to break away.
Yeah, it has to be enhanced to do Around the World to flip sides. Around the World kick is a staple that he's always had.
Cool let's keep going with that one. And this is his Evaporate, where he literally turns into a pillar of water.
This seemed incredibly good.
He becomes invincible. Projectiles and even normal attacks will just pass.
Can he be thrown?
So you're going to have to either hit him as he's recovering or hit him as he's coming out of it. Pretty awesome and trolly. So this variation is all about.
Damn, this costume is fucking sick.
Quantum rips into the water realm.
Prince of Edenia, right?
And he gets this new move. It replaces
am I screwing up his lore?
And
he is an Edenian prince, right?
Screen. Well, not full screen, but like half screen slash. It's got good pushback on block when he amplifies it, and he can actually do it in the air. And what's cool is he can do it in 2 different ways. You can go straight across, or you can go down like a dive kick, and it's very, very quick.
This should hit behind you. This annoying ass move should hit behind you. It should be. It looks like zero zoop zoops.
Right here, and the difference with Evaporate is he gets to move around. So you can put the portal out, and then you can like go behind it, advance in front.
Wait, does he get anything after that, or is it just like projectile counter?
Crushing blows loaded, and the next time he gets the slash, he's going to get big damage.
Derek keeps adding dead bodies back here.
And stuff like that regulate all that.
Yeah. Derek added a corpse.
The range on the quantum.
Yeah, this is the skeleton of the one developer that wanted to make this game super offensive focused, and they didn't let him.
So has this advancing palm strike.
I want to make this game
neat is you can actually delay
really
you can delay it just a second,
and crazy characters, and make it super combo heavy, and make it really. They murdered him. Oh no, that was the significant other of the person that wanted the incredibly combo heavy offensive NRS game.
Then he has this splash move, and this actually leaves
Rain, you need to be prettier.
Rain gets advantage. You can use it to end strain.
Right? Is that his full ass face?
So
he's not as beautiful as I thought he was gonna be.
That prevents them having any knockdown at all. So.
I wanted Rain to look like, who's that one guy that got kicked out of his own country because he was too beautiful? Like, what was that dude's name? This man is so beautiful, we gotta get him out of the country! He's too pretty!
And so this is his anti-air splash, where he squirts this water out, and this is awesome for preemptive anti-airing. If you, with a jump, if you think a jump's coming, you can absolutely regulate.
There's another character that does something very similar to this. Like Raiden, right? So Raiden has like a lightning grab, an anti-air lightning grab.
And that means he gets pretty swaggy combos, because you get 2 different combo things.
Cute? God, this costume! I mean, this looks just like Sub-Zero.
So first he gets this tidal wave, which is a really quick low with great, deceptively great range. If he amplifies it, it has 100 active frames.
This is a low projectile, technically?
That like to duck. And then he also gets the classic NK Trilogy Water Bubble, which is a high. So if they won't stop ducking it,
does he have the bubble where he can go bloop, 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 and like bring you back and control you? Kinda. The answer is kinda. Yeah, you could sort of do it. You don't nearly as much control as you used to.
Straight up or down and bound. And it's 4 different reactions, so 4 different ways to combo.
All right.
throw them out of the corner. You could throw them into the
Oh, you could go a ground bounce. How weird.
Max damage. You can get really good Oki. There's all these different options for how you combo, depending on how you have it in the water.
I don't know if this is going to change, but this is the thing I was looking for. 2 cinematic stories and the complete 37 fighter roster. You know what? They don't say final, right? They don't actually say the final roster. Maybe, to me, it seemed like this could be hinting that this combat pack is the last one. Maybe this is the last roster, right? Maybe. I think things can change, right? Street Fighter V was going to be done, and now they're still updating that shit for like another year and a half or something.